Yo, Michael T. Porter here. Welcome to Rooted in Music TV. Everything that we discuss, everything that we talk about is rooted in music related. I got another bomb episode for y'all, but before I begin, y'all hit that like button, that subscribe button, that share button, pass me around, Facebook, Instagram, and all other social media platforms. And y'all know how I feel about my chising. If you guys like to support the channel, Cash App, $ Michael US. Also, check out my website, 250gemstones.com.co. Oh man, 50 Cent. I guess what goes around comes around. 50 Cent is reportedly being sued for $1 billion over his mega show Power. This is according to Yahoo.com, article written by Maya Abram. 50 Cent and his crown jewel Power are facing two lawsuits by a man claiming to be the real life version of Ghost. One filing is for $300 million, while the other is for $1 billion. According to All Hip Hop, Corey Holland Sr., an alleged former drug kingpin whose street name was apparently Ghost, filed a $1 billion suit against 50 Cent, Courtney Kemp Stars, and Lionsgate in 2021 for reportedly basing a majority of Power's premise around his life without his permission. Holland claimed that the storylines were exact depiction of his life that stemmed from a series of recordings he'd done in 2007 to discourage at-risk youth from following in his footsteps by warning them about the dangers of street life. He added that the success of Power put him on law enforcement's radar because the show and real-life incidences were eerily parallel. In the complaint, Holland wrote, "This is not one of those lawsuits from a deranged fan or somebody trying to capitalize off someone else's success. This is about the actual theft of my life and the damage that it has done, as well as the profits that the defendants have made from the stealing and telling my story without my consent." A separate lawsuit from Holland suggests that Fifth assaulted him as a means of intimidation, and for that he demanded $300 million in damages for intentional infliction of emotional distress and negligence in hiring and retention. In addition to the other charges, the Queens mogul reportedly wants his lawsuit dismissed because he and his legal team feel Holland's filing is untimely. According to the court documents that surfaced recently, Fifth's legal team wrote, "Plaintiffs claim that he suffered from severe emotional distress is undermined by the allegations that plaintiff owns a weapon and he and his family repeatedly tried to confront Jackson," talking about 50 Cent. So what they're saying is him and 50 had some words and he ran up 50 with the gun, and then 50 he clapped back and shook him up. The motion continued. The alleged conduct, Jackson came to a plaintiff's home and neighborhood, took place over a year before this action was commenced, around late July or early August 2021. Plaintiff can't remember exactly, Your Honor, but defendant Jackson decided to come to the plaintiff's neighborhood not once but twice. This claim is thus untimely. The assault claim should therefore be dismissed for failure to state a claim because the First Amendment complaint is devoid of any allegations to support such a claim against Jackson. The lawsuit is also intended to prevent Lionsgate Entertainment from using Holland's life story as a foundation for future projects. Meanwhile, the $1 billion lawsuit remains in limbo. Ooh, everybody getting sued, everybody getting thrown under the bus. Them niggas in New York are off the chain. I've said it time and time again, these niggas in New York are off the chain. I'm gonna meet you guys on the other side to give you my opinion. Let's go. Would y'all like to know my opinion? Would y'all like my opinion? Of course you do. That's why your ass is here. 50 Cent, maybe this is karma. Maybe it's for all the shenanigans he's been pulling on the internet. He getting into it with Ross. He's getting into it with 50 Cent. He's getting into it with Madonna. I mean, this man is all over. Now, this ain't the first time 50 Cent been sued. 50 Cent been sued by a headphone company. And then he won, but then some of his lawyers said that they left out some information. So 50 Cent sued his own lawyers. 50 Cent sued his own lawyer and won because they left out some information that could have got him even more money, and he got that money. 50 Cent got that money. Now, y'all correct me if I'm wrong. Y'all go back and look at the evidence. But yeah, I remember there was some evidence that was left out, and like I said, 50 Cent sued his lawyers for not doing their damn job. So 50 Cent fell his lawyers from the play, and 50 Cent and that legal team, that's a cold legal team. He said he spends about $1 million a year just in lawyer fees. $1 million a year to keep the wolves off from lawsuits like this. His legal team, millions of dollars. You gotta think about this. One case, all you have to do is work on a case for about, let's say, the average time to get a case closed, let's say, it depends, let's say a year. Let's say it depends on severity, going back to court, they getting their lawyers. Let's say 50 Cent goes against somebody that has some money too. So let's say about a year. You know, let's say he got a good lawyer. The lawyer probably made about $300,000. $300,000 that year off of one case. So there was another, I think it was a Rick Ross baby mama. I think Rick Ross baby mama tried to sue him too. 50 Cent been getting sued a lot though. Throughout his career, this nigga was getting sued a lot because that nigga he active. Them New York niggas be getting busy. And the number one group of people that cannot stand a New York nigga, yo son, you bugging B, the Timberlands, the baggy jeans, the swag, the New York, that arrogance, that bravado, the number one group. It ain't the police, it ain't the mayor, it ain't the state governor. It's another New York nigga. A New York nigga cannot stand a New York nigga. You see how these niggas attack each other? Pac, Jay-Z, Biggie, 50, Busta, 50 Cent, Busta had throwing jabs at each other. Ja Rule, these niggas be going at it. So this ain't nothing new. This man been fighting his whole life. Look like the fight ain't gonna ever stop. And he's smart enough to get that money and get some people behind him that's gonna get him out of a jam. You understand what I'm saying? But y'all flood my comments. Flood. What y'all think about 50 Cent getting sued for $1 billion, claiming the plaintiff is saying that 50 Cent is writing a story about his life. Now, real quick, I thought that this Power, I never seen Power, so I know, I'm a big 50 Cent, I know, I've been busy, goddamn. But I thought Power was based off 50 Cent's life. I thought Power was based off 50 Cent's life. So y'all fill me in if y'all a big Power fan, if y'all been watching it from the first season. I know they branched off, they got like other segments now, they branching off. I think 50 Cent's pulling away. He made all the money he can off it. I think he made millions and millions. So for those of you that do catch up with Power, let me know, was this based off 50 Cent's life? Or does this man that's suing him, Mr. Holland Sr., does he have a case? The real ghost, he's saying he's the real ghost and all these storylines is based off his life? Love my comments. Let me know what y'all think about this. 250 capital G, Rooted in Music TV. I'm gone.